What if World War II never happened? As alternate history, what if one of the deadliest events in human history never happened?
No Adolf Hitler, no Holocaust, no atomic bomb, no cities turned to ashes, no war that touched every continent.
What would the world look like if World War II never occurred? Let's step into the past and rewrite history.
World War II wasn't just a conflict, it was a turning point. A global shockwave that redefined nations, economies, science, borders, and belief systems. But in this alternate timeline, the sparks that lit the war never ignited. Hitler is imprisoned indefinitely. Germany's economy stabilizes. Diplomacy prevails. And the Second World War, the costliest human conflict ever, never begins.
The world breathes, but evolves in a very different way.
The global power map looks entirely different. The United States doesn't emerge as a superpower. It remains more isolated, with no Pearl Harbor to draw it into global affairs. Europe continues in its fractured pre-war state. Germany rises, but through trade, not terror. Britain clings longer to its colonies. Japan never bombs Pearl Harbor, and Asia avoids the devastating Pacific War. The Nazi regime never expands without war. Hitler never seizes full control of Europe. The Holocaust may never occur on the same scale, if at all. Millions of lives are spared, but far-right ideologies still simmer under the surface, untested, uncrushed.
Science and technology slow down or shift direction. No Manhattan Project means no atomic bomb yet. Rocket science, medicine, and computer technology develop slower, since many of WW2's greatest innovations were born out of desperation. Space exploration? Delayed by decades. Nuclear energy? Still theoretical. The internet? Maybe never arrives in time.
Civil rights and social movements stall the post-war civil rights movement in the U.S. Slower. Women in the workforce? Less common, because there was no war to disrupt gender roles. United Nations? Never formed. Holocaust awareness? Non-existent. We lose one of the greatest moral awakenings in modern history.
Now imagine you live in this alternate timeline. You walk through a world without war memorials for WW2. No Normandy, no Auschwitz, no Hiroshima shadows burned into walls.
But you also see a world that evolved slower. A world where technology hasn't surged, where dictators still lurk in the shadows, unchecked. You scroll your phone. Or maybe you don't, because computers took longer to arrive. Social media? Still a science fiction concept.
You see a world that never fully learned from hate, because it never faced it head-on. You begin to wonder, was peace the better path? Or did the absence of war leave deeper wounds unhealed?
At first, this world seems better. Less death, less trauma. No nuclear weapons. But you look deeper and see the cracks.
The world didn't unite to defeat evil. It didn't rebuild together. It didn't learn the weight of silence in the face of genocide. Sometimes, humanity grows not in peace, but in the ashes of its worst mistakes. We became stronger because we had to.
We often wish terrible things never happened, and World War II was, without a doubt, horrific. But in its aftermath, we saw unimaginable growth, international cooperation, technological revolutions, a deeper understanding of justice, freedom, and the price of hate.
So maybe the real question isn't, what if World War II never happened? Maybe it's, would we be ready for the challenges of today? If it hadn't, history isn't just what happened, it's what we learned and what we chose to become.
If this alternate timeline made you think deeper about history, you're part of the reason these stories matter. Comment below. Do you think the world would be better or worse if WW2 never happened? Like, share, and subscribe for more powerful what-if scenarios where we rewrite the past to better understand our future.
Until next time, stay curious, stay aware, and never stop asking, what if?